we are doing a very dangerous experiment in our chem class. Students, come on in.
Alright, what are we doing today?
Dexter, what are you wearing?
My street clothes.
You're not going to do a lab like that.
Oh.
I guess we need to go over some lab safety. Let's get started. Dexter, come back in. Now see, Dexter is a perfect model of a student that should be wearing the right clothes as he's entering in the lab. He's wearing shoes, long pants, preferably a long sleeve shirt, and no loose articles of clothing. Now we're ready to begin. But if we are handling dangerous chemicals or glassware, it's important that you always wear goggles and a lab coat.
Thanks.
Put that on, Dexter. These are especially important if we're handling fire too, because if a fire was to burn you, it's better to burn through the lab coat than to burn on your own skin. Wow, Dexter, you really look like you're ready to start an experiment.
I am.
And one more thing. If you're a girl or a boy and have long hair, then your hair needs to be up. Next, we're going to talk about fire in the lab. Now, fire is a very dangerous thing since it can burn you, so keep away from your hair, other people, and loose articles of clothing. Dexter, come on in. Dexter!
Huh?
No! What are you doing?
No.
Not only are you not using a hot hand, but you need to keep this away from people. Let's try that again. Use a hot hand. Much better. Now you look like you're ready to start using some fire. As the students get to be older, more dangerous chemicals are starting to be used. If for some reason a chemical gets in your eye, immediately tell the teacher because some harmful effects can be occurring. The eye wash is located on the side of the classroom, and in this case, this is why we wear goggles. But if for some reason it gets in your eye, you must use the eye wash for 15 minutes and definitely tell your teacher.
Oh God, allergies. Oh God! Miss Dee, I got it in my eyes! What do I do?
No worries, Dexter. We'll just use the eye wash.
Oh God.
If chemicals are to get onto any other place other than your eye, you must use the shower instead. Remove all clothing that it's located on and stand in the shower for 15 minutes also. Make sure to tell your teacher before doing so, as she will help you, or he.
I got the chemicals for my girl. Oh God, I got chemicals on myself. Miss Dee, what do I do?
Go run to the shower and take off loose clothing. Another very important thing you need to know about doing labs in the classroom is glassware. If glassware is to break, as it sometimes does, it's very important to tell your teacher. When glassware breaks, it's clear and very hard to see and can cut another classmate if they don't see it. Don't be embarrassed, tell your teacher, and we'll get the situation resolved.
That was just great. Oh God, I broke something. Miss Dee, what do I do? Oh jeez.
It's okay, here's the dustpan, clean it up. Thanks for telling me. You're saving your students and yourself. It's a big mess you made there, Dexter.
Yeah.
Let it not happen again.
No, I won't.
Welcome back to Dexter's lab. Now that we've covered all of the safety information, we can start this wonderful experiment. Now Dexter here is going to pour two chemicals into 2 cups here, and we're going to place a reactant into one and not a reactant into another. Notice how nothing is happening in the non-harmful chemical. Now place the reactant into the other chemical. Now that we've finished the lab, we need to go over one of the sometimes most important things about a lab. Now even though our chemicals didn't react, they're still very dangerous. Now we need to do proper disposal of all these chemicals. Talk to your teacher about which ones need to be disposed properly and which ones don't really matter. In this case, our non-harmful chemical can be disposed in the waste trash bin or the sink. But the harmful one needs to be disposed of correctly as told by your teacher. In this case, it's going in a chemical bin. Make sure not to get any chemicals on your skin or it can burn you. And if you do get chemicals on your skin, make sure to tell your teacher immediately.